But every night this lonely heart still hopes you'll come back home. You were a love I lost, a fire that burned too bright. Now I'm walking through the shadows of another lonely night. You were a love I lost, a dream I couldn't hold. Now every song I sing feels a little too cold. The wind keeps calling through the dark, like a voice I almost know. Every road I take from here still leads me where you won't go. If I could turn these hands of time, I'd never let you fall. But the past is just a broken tune, echoing through it all. You were a love I lost, but your light still remains, like a melody that lingers through the heartache and the pain. You were a love I lost, still written in my soul. And every note I play tonight reminds me I let go. So I'll keep singing through the dark till the morning finds my song. But some loves never really fade, even after they are gone. goodbye still linger every time Morning light through a broken blind. Coffee's cold and I'm losing time. Your picture lying on the floor. Don't belong here anymore. The silence louder than the rain, dripping slowly down the pane. Every corner of this room still remembers you. I hear a train somewhere out west, rolling like a restless chest. Maybe I should follow too, anywhere that ain't with you. But these boots feel heavy now, like a promise I don't know how to leave behind or to understand the ghost inside this man. The night was long and hard to lose. Now I'm waking with these blues. I've got those cold morning blues, nothing left but missing you. Sun keeps rising in the sky, but it don't warm this heart of mine. Every road I choose still leads me to these cold morning blues. Radio plays a tired old song about a love that went all wrong. Funny how the truth can hide in a melody you can't deny. Your perfume on an old coat sleeve. One more thing I can't believe still remains from yesterday when you walked away. Maybe time will heal the scars, maybe distance heals the heart. But right now the world feels slow, like a place I barely know. The sun climbs high but I don't move, got nothing left to prove. Just another wandering soul, paying love its toll. I got those cold morning blues, every thought goes back to you. Day keeps moving like it should, but it don't do me no good. Every road I choose still leads me to these cold morning blues. Yeah, the morning sun shines through, but it only brings the blues. The night falls quiet on this town. Streetlights flicker all around. A lonely wind moves through the dark, like a whisper in my heart. Your picture still hangs on the wall, though it don't mean much at all. Just a memory from a time when your world was next to mine. corner, every bar still remembers who we are. But the music sounds different now, like a broken solemn vow. And every song the jukebox plays feels like echoes of our day. I told myself I'd be alright, but the truth comes out at night. These empty arms keep reaching out for you, though I know your love is long gone too. Every dream we built fell apart, left nothing but an empty heart. In these empty arms tonight, still remember holding you tight. The moon climbs slowly in the sky, like it knows the reason why. Some loves burn and fade away, like shadows at the end of the day. I hear footsteps in the rain, but they never say your name. Just another lonely sound in a world that's spinning round. Like sunshine after rain. Maybe someday I'll be free from what you meant to me. But tonight the silence stays, feeling all these empty days. And the truth is hard to hide when there's no one by your side. These empty arms keep reaching out for you, even though I know we're through. Every promise turned to dust, every memory lost in rust. In these empty arms tonight, still remember holding you tight. Yeah, these empty arms remain, like a ghost that calls your name. Your smile still shines in the pale yellow light, like a dream that once was mine. But the years keep rolling like a river so slow, carrying memories far away. What once burned bright like a fire below now fades a little more each day. The wind can't keep, and love ain't always sold. Sometimes it quietly falls asleep somewhere between right and wrong. I tried to find what time has done, but every battle's already won. This faded love keeps drifting away like the last light of a dying day. Was fire now turns to dust, lost in the silence between us. No matter how hard I try to hold, this fading love grows cold. Like travelers on a winding way, searching for something true. And though your name still crosses my mind, like a song from yesterday, I feel the weight of passing times slowly wash away. This faded love keeps drifting away like a shade. No matter how hard I try to hold, The station lights are burning low tonight. A lonely whistle cuts the air. Suitcase full of broken dreams and time, but I don't really care. I walked 1,000 roads alone, chasing ghosts I used to know. Every mile, every scar made me who I am. With fire inside my soul, thought love would always come around, thought life was in control. But the years rolled by like passing trains. Some brought joy, some brought pain, and every stop along the line left another piece of mind. Now the night is calling me to where I'm meant to be. Maybe love will find me there, in a quiet place someday. Maybe peace is waiting where these long roads fade away. But tonight I ride this line, leaving yesterday behind. Cry out loud through the midnight clouds. I'm on the town, and I'm already gone. Your memory rides beside me now like a half-forgotten song. I thought the wind would clear my mind if I kept moving on. These wheels still prove that I was wrong. On this lonely road, I keep running from the past, but your love keeps chasing every shadow that I pass. On this lonely road, there's a storm inside my soul. Freedom feels so empty when there's no melody that never found its home. Every chord reminds me now, some loves don't let you roam. If I could turn around tonight and find you by my side, trade these endless highways for the love I left behind. On this lonely road, I keep searching in the dark for the light I lost forever when you walked out of my heart. On this lonely road, every mile just seems to show you can chase your freedom, but you can't. So the wheels keep rolling on through the silence and the cold. But every road I take tonight still feels a little too alone. sun hit my face. Your empty side of the bed felt like a better place. No whisper in the hallway, no shadow in the door, just the sound of freedom on this old wooden floor. I poured some coffee, let the silence roll, felt a strange kind of peace in my soul. For the first time since you walked away, I ain't got nothing left to say. Used to chase your footsteps through the night, thinking somehow we'd make it right. But every road we tried to ride just led to another goodbye. Your love was like a burning flame, wild and reckless, hard to tame. But every fire eventually dies and leaves nothing but the sky. Now the wind keeps telling me there's a place I ought to be. Oh, you're long gone, baby, like a train in the night. Long gone, baby, fading out of sight. I tried to hold you, but love slipped through my hands. Now you're long gone, baby, and I'm a free man. Box plays a rolling tune underneath the pale blue moon. I hear a laugh across the bar, but it don't hit me like before. Every mile I walked alone turned this heart into stone, but somewhere deep inside the pain I learned how to live again. Maybe someday you'll come around looking for what you once found, but by then the road will be too wide and I'll be on the other side. No more chasing midnight calls, no more riding on these walls, just the rhythm of my boots walking far from you. You're long gone, baby, like a storm that's passed me by. You're long gone, baby, just a memory in my mind. I tried to hold you, but love slipped through my hands. Now you're long gone, baby, and I'm a free man. Yeah, you're long gone, baby, blowing like the wind, and I ain't looking back again. Left the light but kept it on. Your shadow lingered on the wall like you never left it on. The highway called my name again, like an old forgotten friend. Every mile beneath these wheels still reminds me how it feels. Your voice still echoes in my head, all the things we never said, every promise turned to dust, every dream we used to trust. I thought time would ease the pain, like sunshine after rain, but every road that I take feels like another mistake. It's time to turn around tonight, but the past is out of sight. There's no way back to the love we used to know. No way back to the fire we lost long ago. Every bridge we built has burned to black, and now there's no way back. The city lights pass slowly by, like silent questions asking why. Was it fate or just our pride that pushed our hearts aside? I see your face in every crowd, hear your laughter in the sound, but the truth keeps dragging me to where I have to be. Maybe someday I'll forgive, learn a different way to live, but tonight this restless soul is paying for its toll. Every step I take alone types another page unknown. Every road keeps pulling me far from what used to be. There's no way back to the nights beneath your spell, Your voice is drifting through the dark, and every thought I've got, I try to run from yesterday, but it follows where I start. Every road just leads me back to this restless heart. This restless heart of mine won't let your memory go. I keep chasing tomorrow, but I'm living in the echo. This restless heart of mine still calling out your name. Every dream of freedom still burns with the same flame. My guitar cries a lonely sound through the quiet of the night. Every chord bends back to you, no matter how I try. If love was meant to set me free, why do these chains remain? Every beat inside my chest still whispers through the pain. This restless heart of mine still wandering through the blues, looking for the kind of love I once found in you. This restless heart of mine won't ever quite be whole. Some loves leave a fire burning deep inside the soul. So I keep playing through the dark till the morning starts to start. But the truth keeps beating slow inside this restless heart. Inside this restless heart. like a song that never fades away, still on my mind. At the end of every lonely day, I broke the chains, I walked that line, but somehow you're still on my mind. Maybe someday I'll be fine, but tonight you're still on my mind. Stood there in the fading light with tears I couldn't see. I thought you'd always wait for me, like you always used to be. I chased the wind and empty dream while you were standing still. I never saw the storm inside until I felt the chill. But it's too late now, the moment's gone away. I was busy chasing shadows while your love began to fade. It's too late now, the truth I finally guitar plays the words tonight. I should have said before, every note a little regret knocking on your door. If I could turn the night around